Have you ever wondered what makes the difference between someone who's average and someone who's extraordinary? It's not luck. It's not simply being in the right place at the right time. It's something far deeper, a mindset. And today, we're going to dive into the mindset that can turn an average dreamer into a true legend. Show me your friends, and I'll show you your future. This isn't just a cliché, it's the truth. The people you surround yourself with have an impact on your success. But success isn't handed to anyone. It's earned. And if you want to know how, stick with us. We'll explore the world-changing formula for success, and we'll break it all down, step by step. You've probably heard someone say, "I want to be a millionaire." We've all heard it. But if you think that's your goal, you're aiming too low. The real question is, do you want to change the world? Because if you aim higher than $1 million, if you want to impact billions of lives, that's how you get to real success. That's how you become not just wealthy, but world-changing. When you aim to change billions of lives, that's the mindset of a billionaire. Time costs lives, my friends. You can't waste it. It's so precious, and it won't wait for you. So let's talk about the price of success, the sacrifices you'll have to make if you want to get there. When Ted Turner started CNN, it wasn't just about building a network. It was about giving everything. Ted Turner didn't sleep in a bed for the first 10 years. He slept on a couch in the office. And let's not forget the stories about Steve Jobs. This guy slept in his office. Why? Because the vision, the ambition, the work ethic, they demanded it. These aren't just stories of successful men. They're stories of sacrifice, and they knew what it cost. Are you willing to make that kind of sacrifice? Not everyone is. But if you want it, you have to be ready to give up your comfort zone. It's not about working hard for a few weeks and thinking you've earned it. It's about showing up every single day and giving your all, because success doesn't have an off button. But here's the truth. Failure is inevitable. If you're not failing, you're not growing. And that's why so many people never get ahead. They're afraid to fail. But failure is just part of the process. And those who become successful embrace it. They fail forward. Each mistake, each setback is an opportunity to learn. Let me ask you, do you know why most people fail? Because they're afraid of failure. But the truth is, failing is the only way to succeed. And the sooner you accept that, the quicker you'll start getting ahead. To succeed, you have to change the way you think. Think about it. When Kobe Bryant stepped onto the court, it wasn't just his skills that made him great. It was his mentality, his laser focus. He didn't just play basketball, he studied it, lived it. It was his obsession, and that's what it takes. Obsession. But you don't need to be a basketball player to have that obsession. Whatever you do, business, art, science, you have to live it. You have to make it the one thing that drives you. And it's not easy. There are days when you don't feel like getting up, but those are the days that count. But there's one more piece of the puzzle: relationships. The truth is, if you want to succeed at this level, some relationships will suffer. It's not a choice, it's the price you pay. Friends, family, even the casual social hangouts. They all fall by the wayside when you're focused on greatness.
When I was on my journey, my relationships changed. People didn't understand why I was putting everything into my work. But the people who love you, the ones who truly understand your drive, they'll let you be you. But the reality is, not everyone will stick around. And that's okay. So what's the real secret to success? The mindset, the sacrifice, the mentality? Yes, those are all critical. But the most important thing you need to do is take action. It's not enough to just want something. It's not enough to say you'll do it tomorrow. You've got to act today. When I was starting out, I used to go to Rolls-Royce dealerships and sit in the cars, just to feel what it would be like. My wife and I would walk through million-dollar homes. I wasn't just looking at them. I was visualizing them. It wasn't just a dream. It was a goal. And I practiced success before I even had the money to back it up. I can tell you this: success doesn't come to those who wait. It comes to those who take action. It doesn't matter where you start. It doesn't matter if you don't have money, if you don't have connections,
if you don't have the right skills. It's about taking the first step. It's about putting in the work every day, even when you don't see the results right away, even when no one else believes in you. Because the most successful people, they don't need anyone's approval. If you want to be successful, stop hesitating. It's time to practice success. Every day, practice being the person you want to become. Set goals, make decisions, take actions. It's not about waiting for opportunities. It's about creating them. I didn't have everything handed to me, but I practiced success. I trained myself to think like a winner, act like a winner, and, most importantly, become a winner. Success isn't just about what you do. It's about who you become in the process. So, what are you waiting for? Start practicing your success today. Stop dreaming and start doing. Because the life you want is waiting for you, but only if you're willing to work for it. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more content on how to build a successful life. You've got this. Now go out there and make it happen.